Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I just sprinted up the stairs because I totally forgot to grab myself a drink. Um, so here we are. I'm severely out of breath. And I'm streaming. This is fantastic. Alrighty. So I'm going to go through, do our normal link sharing. Oh, and look at that. We're down to 0 viewers again. Fantastic. So I'm going to go through, do the normal link sharing that we normally do. Hopefully get ourselves some viewers. And then we will get right in to today's episode. I'm hoping that YouTube metrics actually sync up, because it looks like we have a viewer, but YouTube metrics isn't showing me any viewer whatsoever. Hey, there we go. Finally fixed itself. Yee-hoo, or yeehaw, as I think how that's said. So, let me just get into the rest of my Discord servers. So give me uno momento. That won't let me load messages there, so we won't share in that one. We'll do that. YouTube, we can do that. Promotion City. YouTube Promotion Club. Bop. Hello. I just saw the chat message pop up. Give me 1 second in order to finish putting the link into a bunch of servers. There we go. I think I'm now link shared into pretty much every server I can think of. Oh, I forgot to take my teacup down. Let me just swig this last little bit of cold tea. Man, cinnamon tea tastes so much better when it's warm. I'll just put that there, because otherwise I'm going to forget to put it down in the sink. Alright, now let's get into the stream. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Yes. I want to do one thing before we start, like, the actual stream, and it's probably going to crash. I just want to make sure that I've got capture the last 30 seconds on. So that way, I will be able to post clips from today's stream over on TikTok. And speaking of TikTok, I had to switch follower goal websites, so if that looks a little bit funny, that would be why. I'm pretty good. Starting to get a little bit tired because it's been such a stressful week. But, you know, all in all, pretty decent. It was finals week, so over the course of the week, today I had 1 test, 2 papers due, and 2 presentations. Yesterday I had 1 presentation, and I had a test on Wednesday. So there's just so much going on this week. It's absolutely insane. Did I bookmark the phone site at all? I don't believe I did. Unless I put it... Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I don't know why I keep losing subs this month. This month specifically, um, in terms of pretty much every social media I have, has not been good. Like, we haven't really gained that many TikTok followers. We only gained 2 between this week and last week. And we've been losing subs instead of gaining subs. That's the reason I haven't done a 100 subscriber special yet, is because the last time when I said something about a 100 subscriber special, a bunch of people unsubbed. So I'm riding that line of 100 or below 100, and I'm not going to push that line. So 100 subscriber special has been postponed until I feel, oh my gosh, what is going on? Streamlabs. Streamlabs. No. Streamlabs. I'm sorry, There we go. That was really weird. Streamlabs just all of a sudden went from 60 frames per second to 10 frames per second. All the way back up to 60. That was really weird. That was me reacting to that. That's my bad for not saying anything about that. I was just so confused, 'cause it's like, stream has stopped working due to lag, and I'm like, what? Yeah, it is definitely very strange. I'm hoping that it doesn't do that again, but I can't be positive that it won't. I think I like this new lighting that I put in. Basically, I'm not going to show a picture of my room slash setup, but before I had a light right by my desk that pretty much was a very dim light. And it was kind of like a warm yellowish, it wasn't quite yellow, but it was a very dim light. And I just fixed that. Well, not fixed. I changed it so that I've now got like a spotlight over on my dresser, and it makes like a dimmer setting of makes a much dimmer room lighting, and it's actually quite nice. Let's see, so where are we in... I will see if I can do that. Ooh, nope. There we go. I don't actually think it lets me put tags for... Oh, it does. That is a good idea. I didn't know it let me put tags for live streams. I'm gonna go put in some tags like now as we're talking here. If I'm silent because I'm putting the tags in, although you might be able to hear the sound of my keyboard. Let's see, what else? Oh, and the stream went down again. Fantastic. Yep, I've got both of those. That'll be good for now, and we'll see if we need any more tags later on. I'm hesitant to put too many. Oh my goodness, yes, YouTube, I'm aware. your metrics are really off. Um, what are some famous Roblox builders? I've got literally no idea because I don't really play Roblox that much anymore. I just develop in it because that's been like one of my most popular series so far, and it keeps like my programming brain alive a little bit. So I honestly wouldn't know. Um, Fantastic. Thank you for looking. Let's see. Where are the floors? Floor 5. Alright, I will add that in. I should have known him. I learned a couple of things from watching his developing tutorials. Well, I added those tags, so when I hit save, those tags they'll be in there now. So hopefully it'll work. If not, I'll go to the wide world of Reddit and see if we can get anyone from there. It just feels so nice to not have any schoolwork to do. Ah. It'll be nice to be able to... Oh, I can't sleep in tomorrow, but... Let's hope. It's been really nice the past couple of streams when I've had like 6 viewers at one time. There was one sub I had who messaged me last Saturday about dropping in on his stream, and unfortunately I was busy at the time, but I feel like that might have hurt my rep a little bit. Oh my gosh, the dropped frames. It's killing me. It's honestly killing me. I need a better computer. We were at 3 viewers for a second and then dropped down to 2 again. And if YouTube is getting my audio through, hopefully you heard that. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I wished I didn't have to go right then, but clearly I can't talk. Clearly that was a mistake cuz that was like the last stream where we had like more than 2 people watching at a point. Hopefully the audio thing goes away. Because if not, I'm going to start to get worried because it's showing that my audio is coming through. Come on. Hopefully my audio is working. I'm not entirely sure if you can hear me, but yeah, that was a sad day when like 5 or so people joined and then I had to like leave. But it was dinner and I didn't eat lunch like I didn't eat lunch today. So see, so having done streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, Twitch has a much better metric system. Like, to be totally honest, they've got a much better... Ooh, that was my fault for lagging the stream. Twitch has a much better metric system. Like, YouTube's metrics, they update by the minute. Meaning that, you know, the audio could have gone out for a second, but if it was out when it reported that, then that gets severely impacted by that. How is Microsoft Edge still working? No, go away, Edge. Like, my CPU usage is incredibly high, so I'm trying to take that down so that I stop dropping frames. Like, in terms of CPU usage, I'm constantly at 100, and Streamlabs is taking up 25% of it. So I need to figure out, like, some way or something that's taking up most of my CPU. I think that got it, but I can't be entirely sure. So hopefully it works. I've been talking so much I didn't even look at what the next class of phone was. Okay, it's Oppo. I'm assuming those don't exist on YouTube, and no, I have not ever had a stream raid on Twitch. Probably because I don't stream with voice, because, like, I've been focusing on YouTube and TikTok as my main platforms. So whenever I stream to Twitch, it's normally, like, whenever I get, like, a free, half hour or so, I'm just kind of gaming and I want to streamline it over. It also makes it incredibly easy to stream to Twitch during the day, because then I don't have to narrate or anything like that. Which I realize is probably not the best strategy to gaining followers on Twitch, but, it works. Next thing I need to do is I need to actually get the logo onto my Roblox so that I can put it on the dropper. And then the video that I got this from hasn't gone out yet. It won't go out until next Friday. But assuming that we actually get through, like, putting the... Ooh, that was satisfying. Assuming that we actually get through making the 5th floor of the Tycoon, I want to go through and I want to put like a UI thing at the top of the screen that shows how much cash a person has. And I'm going to try not to Google it, which means it might not work, but I can only try. Let's see. Oppo logo. Oh yeah, I've seen these phones. So, I can tell you that the 5th floor of our dropper is going to be very green, because I can't share my Mac screen where I'm doing all this stuff. But the Oppo logo is very, very green. Come on, click the button. There we go. See, part of me feels like that I need to do this series more than 3 times a week, but I don't have the time to. And I also don't have the time to literally just sit and develop for like an hour a week. So we're kind of stuck there. Ooh, we're up to 3 viewers. I didn't even notice I don't have the live stats on that screen. So I'm hoping that this will be the 5th floor of the Tycoon. With the way Streamlabs has been handling the stream so far, I can't safely say it's a good idea to open a web browser to be able to put my Roblox page to do game passes. I think it's literally going to break my computer if I do that. So instead, I will probably just end up doing a lot of the Game Pass code, and I'll just have the Roblox website up on my Mac. Um, but I'm hoping to get this game finished today, and then I'm hoping that by the time we get to the next episode, because it's going to be at least 2 weeks, because I'm not streaming next Friday due to, it being Christmas. Um, yep, 3 likes so far, and 4 viewers now, according to Streamlabs. I'm honestly not sure which one is right between YouTube and Streamlabs. They both say the same thing now. Good catch with the likes, by the way. Not likes. Oh, what was I gonna say? Good catch with the tags. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even know that you could go back and do that. And this should be the last stream with this setup. Not this computer. I'll still have the same old computer, but it should be a different setup for the next stream. Which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. I think it'll be fun. Drop value, oppo, drop color, oppo. I think that's all I need to do within there. But I believe that we should now be able to... Let me pull up my point of reference. The oppo logo is like that color of green. Which is actually kind of a cool color of green, to be honest. I don't actually mind that color of green. But there's the decal, so if we get rid of that, and then images, did I nail that color or what? Look at that. That's like right on. Like you can't even tell it's different. Like it's a slightly different material, but in terms of colors, I nailed that. Wow. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with saying how much I nailed that based off of eyesight. Now comes the ever so boring part of this, and oh my goodness, I did not put buttons for the 5th floor in. I'm too late to go back and do that, so we'll just do all of the buttons at once. Because that's fun. Alrighty. So there's that. Then, ooh, wait, I forgot to rename that. Into dropper 3. Rename to, this should just be oppo upgrader. Do-do-do-do. Script. Oh, whoa. Yay lag. Wow, I wasn't kidding with that statement. Let me just save this document so it stops lagging my stream due to autosaving, because that's semi-annoying. I thought of another 5 tags I can put in. Details. Let's see. Apple, Samsung, Huawei. oh, where is it? HUAWEI, then Xiaomi and Oppo. They're all of the smartphone brands that we're using. Those generally tend to get um, decent. Like when you tag something with Apple, it comes up as like a trending tag or something like that. So I can put those in. I think we're down to 2 viewers. Streamlabs just doesn't show it yet. Or it could be YouTube metrics as well. Either one. Um, Upgrader itself. Just need to get rid of these two things. Yeah, we're back down to 2. What I've noticed from like months of streaming is that people tend to like come and go on stream. Sometimes you'll get like mad rushes of people, other times you won't. Alright. So upgrader is done. Now we just need to go and change the color of this, and then we should be good. Since this is a darker color, I'm gonna go back and make those white. Make it pop a little bit. So we got all we needed there. Now let's come over to this side. Model. Part, we got that. Boom. And nope. Is that literally just its own? Wow. Great. And now we can go back to here. I feel like it's gonna look better as white. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so much better. It's gonna pop more. It's gonna contrast more. I don't know a lot about colors, but I know that like looks is a big thing in Tycoons. Da-doomp. And da-doomp. And we are good there. So now just walls and roof, and we're good. Alrighty. Can't be too hard, can it? It's literally just putting a wall and a roof in. I mean, then we do have all of the buttons, but, you know, that's par for course. Alrighty. While I'm at it, alright, I will do what I can with those. Thank you for all the information. That'll help a ton. Roblox Bloxburg, Roblox Live, Roblox Adopt Me, Roblox TikTok, Roblox Piggy? What the heck is that one? Roblox Among Us, Roblox Avatar, and Roblox ASMR. There we go. We've got 150 videos. Not videos, that would be a lot of videos. We've got 150 characters left for tags, which is 100. I'm too lazy to do the math, but that is a lot less characters left than we normally have. Rename ladder 3. Let's hope if the views don't go up by like 540, maybe 550 my time, I'll go to like the wide world of Reddit, and if it's like 615 with views not going up, then I'll make a TikTok about it because, that has been proven to work in the past. Wink, wink. Not. Um, right, this is 10, 11, 12. So now that becomes 13. Oh, hello. YouTube is still giving me an audio warning, so if that doesn't, if the audio isn't going through, type in the chat and I'll respond. Wall 11 then goes to 14, and wall 12 now goes to wall 15. Yep. 4 people watching. Numbers are going up. That is a good thing. And numbers are going up, which may or may not be the reverse of my grade in history right now. But hey, numbers are going up. That's a good thing. So wall 13, wall 14, and wall 15. There we go. So this is what our final Tycoon is going to end up looking like. Which, first 2 floors look a little bit boring, but after that, it gets really, really cool looking. Is the sound really low? Because I can either bring my mic closer, or... I got rid of my stream deck. Here. It's gonna lag the stream a little bit, but I can bring the mic up a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps you. Sorry if the sound is low. I don't listen to the stream through an AirPod because that actually makes me talk slower because I'm hearing the sound of my own voice as I'm talking, and it's a delay, so I can't focus on 2 things at once. Which is the result for the sound being a little bit low. So thank you for letting me know that. That will help me improve the stream. Oh my gosh, who's Snapchatting me? There we go. Alright. I am glad it is good now. That is a relief. Let's see. Alright, we got everything we need in terms of... Ooh, nope, we're still missing the roof. Where's the floors? Floor 5. Duplicate. Rename to roof. Yeah, YouTube sent me like a 2020 rewind thing, and it was... I forget the actual stats. It went into my personal email, not my school email, so I have a shot at being able to pull it up. But the amount of spam email I get in that, here we go. My year in review. Says from the first upload until now, we have gotten 1,761 likes throughout my 3-year run, which actually no, 3.5, nearly 4-year run at this point. But yeah. And I'm betting a lot of those are from 2020. The stats showed we gained like 70 new subs in 2020. and a lot of those were from April onward. Um, so it's been a really incredible year. I don't care about the little holes in the roof. They let in sunlight. I'm not complaining. Um, but it has been a really incredible year. And it's reminded me a little bit that well, not a little bit, but it's, drilled home the point of I do this because I enjoy it, not because of popularity or anything like that. Because I guarantee you that if I was doing it because of popularity, I wouldn't be in the spot that I'm in now. So in terms of purchases in the game, we're done. It's now just a question of hooking up all the buttons, which is my least favorite part. Alright, third floor. Where's the fourth floor? Here we go. We don't want to scale that. Want to move it there. Rename. That was 4,800, 4,900. Ooh, I accidentally hit enter. Fifth floor. Ooh, that says floor twice. Fixed. Dependency is now wall 12. Object is floor 5. And price is 4,900. This is like the repetitive part of developing a Tycoon. I'm trying to decide for the next game, do I switch to an obby or do I do an even more advanced Tycoon? Or do I try and have a thing where I have, TikTok followers suggest things to do in the Tycoon or in the world or something like that? And the ladder goes through... No, it doesn't. So we need a ladder thing. So, ladder. Ooh. Move up. Fantastico. Rename. Nope, definitely not 50,000. That would be horrifically bad. Object is ladder 3. Dependency is floor 5. Alright, so ladder is officially hooked in. So if I control S, then actually, nope, you know what? I'm going to break my own rule here. And we're just going to hook everything up, hope I do it right, and then hit play and hope everything compiles. Alright, adding those. Flamingo. Roblox. Save. Alright, I have added those tags, and, every time we've added a tag, we've seen, a viewer spike. Oh, wow. That's a lot of fans. Almost 8 million. Good grief. Buy conveyor 5. 5,100. We're just going to make this floor easy. We're just going to make it an easy coast. We're just going to have everything go up by the hundreds because the stuff is already expensive enough. Alright, here we go. Rename by Oppo Dropper 1. 5200. I'm gonna sneeze, hang on. Did I not mute? Did that not work? Did my mic mute work or did it not? Because I still saw audio spikes as I was sneezing, and I know I hit the mute button. See, it works every time. We just had a fourth viewer come, and I just added a new tag. So now I know for, the next stream, whenever we're low on viewers, just add tags and it'll go up. That's fantastic. That tells me my mic mute worked well. I really need like a key on my keyboard to do that. Although, I'd be afraid if I did that, then I would accidentally hit it. I had somebody in my class today give their presentation with their mic muted, so they had to give it twice. I felt so bad for the person. Ooh, whoa. Alright, there we go. No. Ooh, I'm at 8 hours. I'm going to fake my stand hour for the day. Do-do-do-do-do-do. At this point, I'm just going to undo the copy. Control D and do that. Today was our last day before holiday break. Come on, Streamlabs. Go back up again. There we go. Streamlabs just crashed again. Well, not crashed, but it went like way down. We get 2 weeks off over here, and that's like it. Because today was the last day of fall semester. Which is why I had so many presentations and tests and stuff like that. And then we get Saturday and Sunday like normal the entirety of next week. Ah, see, it's winter over here. Thank you, Apple. That's helpful. Give me the weather for a place on the total opposite side of the country. Let me look at my phone. Yeah, it is below the freezing point currently. Like, it's below freezing. Which is why I wasn't able to go running today, and which is why I haven't gotten my move goal yet. So, like, summer for us is in June. Like, I get the next 2 weeks off. Then I go back. I have, like, a 3-month streak with pretty much constant school. And then I get a week off for spring break. Another 3-month stretch, and then summer, where we get 3 months off. Dependency, Oreo dropper 2. Object is dropper 3. Yeah, I know. They tend to come and go, to be totally honest. Like, sometimes we're at 2, sometimes we're at 3, sometimes we're at 4. I will go over to the wide world of Reddit while we are testing the game. Because I'm not going to play through the entire thing. I just need to test and make sure that, like, everything compiles correctly. And I'll probably do a couple things. How that hurt. And I'll probably do a couple things. Like, make the game passes while we're testing the game and stuff like that. Because in the end, I've probably got about another half hour to 40 minutes before I've got to end our stream. So here we go. And now Oppo Upgrader comes in at 5,400. You weren't here for it last week, but one of the people from the Discord server that I'm in, one of the Discord servers that I'm in and actually actively talk in, joined my Among Us stream last week. And like, I'm playing through a round and I just get a message in the chat that goes, "This stream sucks." And I'm like, how can I make it better? But I was honestly not expecting that. And the problem was that I wasn't the one hosting the game. I ended up having to go into a public game to save just the, 15 minutes of waiting. There we go. I added another tag of game developing, so hopefully we'll bring about another viewer. Hopefully. Worst case, I'll go to Reddit in a couple of minutes. What do you mean, did he? I ended up hosting... Oh, yes. Yes, he did. The issue ended up being I wasn't the one hosting the Among Us lobby because I had to, like with Among Us, when you create your own lobby and when you set it to public, it takes a while before people actually join the game. So I had to go into a public server in order to be able to get like some actual entertainment value in the stream. And the issue was that I wasn't hosting it, so for the last 2 matches of the stream, I switched back to hosting it. That way I wasn't getting complaints in the chat of "this stream sucks," because as a streamer, you never want to hear those things. Those 2 words or those 3 words put together are never good. All right, final set of buttons. $5,500 dependency Oppo dropper 1. Object is wall 13. Price $5,500. All right, now from here we can just duplicate it. 5,600. Dependency Oppo. No, we don't want that. Oh, I forget if it's wall 13 or walls 13. Alright, I got it right. And this needs to be upgrade instead of buys. Upgrade walls. Price at 5,600. And then Control D. Rename over to 5,700. Dependency is 14. Object is 15. Oh, nope. That's bad. Wall 115 doesn't exist. 5,700. If my keyboard had a number pad, that would be much easier. But I'm perfectly fine with my keyboard not having a number pad, because then that means I get more workspace, which is arguably more important. And then, just for fun, I'm going to have the Tycoon round out at 6,000. Did we drop till... No, we went to 1 viewer, then back up to 2, I think. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Dependency, wall 15, object, roof, price, 6,000. Yep, and now we're down to 1. I think. Depending on which metric is actually right. Alrighty. Well, sometimes I half wonder if YouTube counts my preview as a viewer, so we might be back up to 2 in a minute. We'll see, because I have a feeling it does. And if it does, that means we will go back to 2 viewers in around a minute. But that's just a theory. I don't know if I'm right or not. So here we go. And I'm going to crash my computer when I go into play mode. Looks like everything compiled correct. So, I'm going to head over to the wide world of Reddit. I've got like a couple of stream like mega threads that will let me... Yeah, sure. Go ahead, friend me on Roblox. For some reason I thought you already did. See, we're back up to 2 viewers. I'm pretty sure it's counting my preview as a, I'm pretty sure it counts my preview as a viewer. I'm not entirely sure if it does or doesn't, but I've got a feeling it does. Alright, Reddit. Here we go. I'm almost at 300 karma. I'm at like 261. Self-promotion mega thread. Here we go. This is what I posted on the other week and then had to go. So, we've got plenty of cash piling up though, so I guess I should pay attention to that. Yep, give me 1 second to run my stock of cash out. And then... just copy and paste that. It's a double I at the end. I was in like 5th grade when I made the thing, so don't judge the username too much. Alright, I'll be logging on to Roblox in a minute to create the game passes ahead of when we put them in the game to try and save time at the end for what I want to try and do. So I will accept it as soon as I log back on to Roblox. Roblox developers, there's an entire subreddit for this. Link. Doo-doo. It says no advertising, but I'm not advertising a game. So I'm gonna see if it gets, taken down when I post it, and we'll go from there. There was 1 week that I posted the thing in r/Roblox, which you're not supposed to post self promo content in. And one of the guys came over to my channel from that link, yelled at me for it, and then subbed me for it. I'm like, you're kind of enforcing the wrong point there by subbing, but I'll take the sub. I couldn't comment on that on stream, but I just had to chuckle. I'm like, I don't think that is at all what you meant to do. But alright. Posted to Reddit and not removed yet. Self promo. Copy and paste. Roblox developing live stream. Flare live stream. Post. Alright, hopefully that'll get to a good amount of people. So everything compiles right. I realized I forgot to make the values, but I'm not gonna start the game over. We're just gonna call like that testing and be, done with that. So that was drop color. We want dark green. We'll put that at 40. And then upgrade value is oppo and 40. I love it but hate it when that happens. Like, you spend no time on something, publish it as a joke, and then it does really well. And it's like, really? Why couldn't you just do that with the things that I actually spent time on? So in terms of game passes, I'm not sure what to do with game passes. I think I might actually leave out game passes. No. That's a bad idea. Huh. I think I'm gonna scrap my UI idea because I don't actually know how to do that. And I kind of want this game finished. Yeah, my problem is I'm not good at scripting, and I end up just searching the internet to try and find, things on how to script it, and then it, doesn't work because it's a different version of Roblox Studio or something of the sort. So, I literally just need to find one thing. So instead of doing, the object game passes, I'm gonna try to do money game passes instead and see if that helps. I'm gonna go, 1,000, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, or something like that. And see how far that gets us. Because, we're at 92 Robux. Which means people are buying our stuff. So, just money. That's gonna come up in robotics tomorrow as to why I have. What would the game have been? See, my problem is I don't play Roblox that much, so I can't like spend a bunch of Robux. But part of my hope is that if I'm able to get I have not heard of Piggy. But part of my hope is that if I'm able to get Robux from games, then at some point I'll be able to do like a once a month live streaming series of playing viewer recommended games, and if there's a game pass, then I can just kind of be nice and, give the developer of that game, Robux or something like that. That's the idea. It's also been way too long since I've actually played Roblox. Um so got it. Is Piggy like a Roblox YouTuber? I have definitely heard of Duolingo. I haven't used it, but I've seen all of the memes regarding the owl when you miss a day of learning your language. See, my next thing is I'm trying to figure out if I should sign up for a Twitter account so that I can post my stream link to Twitter. I'm not sure if I should, though. So, let's see. Ah, gotcha. I know Piggy was like one of the Roblox tags that was there. So, published to Roblox as an oh boy. Yep, 38 frames per second. There we go. I don't have it set so that you can see this, but it'll be fine. Here, actually, let me break Streamlabs real quick. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I forgot I adjusted the stream quality. Um, so that's a lot of plays. I might also, as like a film project later tonight, I probably can't because I've got a concert I'm attending at 8 o'clock. But either tonight or tomorrow night, I might go through and make like a promo reel and publish it to TikTok and, like hardcore edit it. That'd be fun, actually. Smartphone Tycoon. Agree for console. It's fine. Create. Close. And now I should be able to... No. Alright. I think I need to make it like public to be able to do game passes for it. Nope. Public. Save. There we go. So now game passes. Smartphone Tycoon. So 1,000 cash. Or actually... Come on, where is it? Money.jpg. There we go. 1,000 cash. Preview. Verify upload. We now have that. So I'm not going to go through and do signs like I did last time. Because if you're like me, you've never even heard of half of these brands. So I don't think people are going to be too attached to trying to find, a specific cell phone brand. and besides, I can set it to auto-assign teams. Wait, where's the entrance? Wait, it's in the that makes sense. It's physically in the ground. That would make sense as to why I can't see it. Then if I just bring this down, there we go. Actually, that works even better. So, let me go into Tumblr, post the link, see if I can get anyone from there. Oh, nope, did not mean to post a quote. Want to post a link. I misclicked there. Oh my gosh, that worked perfectly. Hashtag. Thank you. I don't know which game it was, but you might have gotten robbed because I'm not actually sure if that worked. Hashtag Roblox gaming. Hashtag YouTube. Hashtag live stream. Hashtag Roblox ASMR. Oh goodness, if that was Color Tycoon. It's a 50-50 shot that that actually works. Hello, Annex. If it's Color Tycoon, you've got a 50-50 shot that that actually works. I made that thing 3 years ago. I distinctly remember because that was like the game that I made on my Asus Zen book. It's been years since I've said that name. Wow. I honestly don't know what the best one is, to be totally honest. Thanks, Annex. I was at like 101 earlier this week, but I've been losing subscribers, so I'm not sure how that will work out, but it'll work out in the end. Alright, now rotate. Like, I think definitely one of the first things I'm gonna do when I get it might not even be monetization from YouTube. But probably one of the first things I'm gonna do when I get like money of my own is actually try and like spec out a nice gaming PC so that I can actually run stuff and hopefully um be able to have a little bit higher quality stream. Let's see, so that's Samsung. Rotate. I'm trying not to rush this game, but it's kind of hard right now because I'm looking at the time, and I've got, say 10-ish minutes to do this and Game Pass UI. In order to put Game Passes in, I had to make the game public. So technically now, but it is not done yet. And if you try and go in, I will unintentionally shut you out of the game when I go to put in when I go to fix the update. It might be under my page, or I might have it set to private by accident. I'm honestly not sure at this point. Um, Xiaomi is like an orange. My games also tend to not come up during searches. Alright, let me save this. Control D. Do to do to do 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 do. And then this will be Oppo, and we can have the team color be green. Let's see, home. Let's play this just to test, make sure everything works okay. Let's post it on Tumblr. I will work on... Yep, everything seems to work perfectly fine. I just need to lock and anchor in the base. Model. Oh, where is it? Anchor. Lock. There we go. So now pretty much everything is done except for the game passes. So 10,000 cash. Preview. Verify upload. And then 2123 cash. Oh, I'm gonna have to rename that. Sometimes you keep getting subs even when you don't, like, upload. Like, I've had a bunch of people tell me that the hardest part is getting, like, 0 to 100 subs, and then from there, it kind of naturally gets better. If I had actually thought out today's video instead of making a absolute ton of TikToks, like literally if I log into TikTok, hopefully it won't blow up my phone with a bunch of stuff, but I've got 25 drafts with probably another 2 or 3 coming. So I've definitely got a lot of stuff. Not stuff. What was I talking about? I've definitely got a lot of Roblox draft. Not Roblox, TikTok drafts. That's what I meant to say. It's not what I said, but it's what I meant to say. Here we go. Game Passes Plus. So, that is something I've been working on since I hit 50 subs. The easiest way for me to do that would be through Discord, and I don't have enough people in the server. I also thought about doing like a developing stream with fans, but that didn't go as planned. I wish it went as planned, but it didn't, so I'm thinking that might be like the 150 sub special or something like that, assuming we ever, move up from 100 subs. But trust me, that has been. It has definitely been on my list. So, Game Pass ID. Oh my gosh, how did I not know I could do this? How did I not know I could literally just move it? I can't read that subscriber special thing, but it looks like that says 101. I'm checking my, live sub count. Hey, it does say 101. At least we gained a sub today. It's not the, 3 or 4 that we used to get, but I'm also not prioritizing streaming as much as I used to, so it's kind of par for the course. So rename to 134318882. That's the Game Pass ID. I'm just gonna copy that. And then in the scripts, thank you for subbing, Yodacar. I appreciate it. Alright, and this was the 1,000 cash. Let me save that. That's name, and then text will be 1,000 cash. If I can type. Just to make that look more professional. We'll do that. Ooh, that is not at all what I wanted to do. Nah, that doesn't look good. Nah, I'll just keep it the way it is. It's simpler that way. Alright, so 1,000 cash is hooked up. 10,000 cash now. I keep getting so many Snapchats. Yeah, it does say only one person is watching, but you know what? That's okay, because I've probably got to go in about 5 minutes, so 134319977. Control C. And then in here, Control V. To see if we were able to do like an obby for the next game, then instead of cash, I'd be able to do like skip stage or something of the sort. Alright, that's hooked in. Now we need to... Oop, wrong button. 10,000 cash. And maybe I'll make that 18 instead so that it actually fits. And this I can go in and make it look a little bit more professional by doing that. Duplicate that. There we go. Now rename that to whatever this is. 134 134 31987 31987. Rename. Control C. Right, I keep thinking I have to go in there when it's really in here. $20,000. I do remember that stream. That was a fantastic stream. That was an absolutely fantastic stream. And the thing that shocked me was that they were actually like loyal subs. They didn't unsub. Like, that's the most confusing thing. Not confusing. That was like the least unexpected thing, I feel like. Because I totally didn't expect them to like actually stay subbed. Alrighty, so everything that I've done so far. Alright, I don't actually know if this is gonna work. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll work. Then all I need to do after that is okay. I may or may not have forgotten to set the game passes as for sale, so I'm going to do that real quick. Because not having game passes for sale when they need to be for sale is kind of a problem. Item for sale. And this is the 20,000. I'll put it at like 25. And that'll be like the most expensive one. And then game passes. It still says it's not currently for sale, but that'll be fine. That'll work itself out at some point, I hope, maybe, hopefully. Like another thing that started happening was I was also like gaining subs throughout the week as well, which was kind of nice. Well, not kind of, it was nice. Because I'm hoping to get to the point that, so essentially this year with COVID, the school year is like 6 times easier than a normal year. Which means I'm able to stream on Friday nights. Oh boy, we're at 3 viewers. Let's have this not be like the other week where we get like a mad rush of viewers at the end. Because if it is, I'm gonna like do something I probably shouldn't. Ooh, excuse me there. Where was I? Roblox. Right. And then 1,000 cash. Need to configure sales 10. Save. They definitely changed like the creator earnings. Alright, I accepted your friend request as well. Like it feels like dinner should be here. I feel like I'm missing dinner. No problem. I'm hoping that my mom just didn't see the text yet. I said let me know when dinner gets here, and she normally does. Last week they ordered dinner an hour early, which was surprising to say the least. Um, I'm just gonna play through. Oh, I need to shrink the UI. That's the only other thing I need to do, and then we're done. Oh, goodness. Alright, that isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. Buttons. Here we go. Position. I don't need. Need size. There we go. There's size. So if I do 125, that's that way. Oh, they're all in relative position. Great. So we can't change that at all. So it's just gonna look like that, and it'll have to be that. Um, so that'll be fun. Um, well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and then end off the stream. In worst case, I'll be early to dinner. Yeah, I could do that. Ooh, that's... Yeah, thanks for the idea. I'll do that. Let me sync it up with the button size. Let's go under here, scale it like that. And then thanks for playing. That shouldn't break anything with the Game Pass UI. Align height, text transparency 0. That obviously needs some work. So text size needs to go to 18. That needs to go to that. Ah, nope, not the stroke. Text color. I think it's that, to be honest. Where's the background? Boom, done. Actually, no. We want that, don't we? Wait, how did that get auto button color? How on earth? Oh, because it's a... Alright, just to try and keep the theming consistent here, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try putting in a button. But why isn't that doing it? Alright, cartoon. You can do that. Alright, 255. 81, 0, and then 8600. Text size can go up to 18. And what next? Just auto. But why isn't it doing the background? That's what I want to know. Is what is different about this? That does that versus doing it for the one that I'm doing. No, not want to mess with that one. Ah, yes, welcome, new viewer. Thank you for that. I was so focused on what I was doing that I didn't even catch the viewer, which I guess is kind of bad. But welcome, new viewer. God, I can't figure out why this isn't responding like the other one. Like, I get the name and all, but there it goes. Ha ha! I got it. Never been so proud of myself for something that was really, really minor. So, thanks for... Thanks. Not watching. That should be thanks for playing. Ooh, my YouTube metrics say we're at 4 viewers, so, yes, thank you for that. I definitely should put a spawn in. Ooh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Let me just put the text. Thanks for playing, text wrapped. Oh, there we go. That's nice. That's a nice big text. I like that. Let's see. Alright, so we got the UI in. Now, all we need to do is spawn. Do-do. Just like that. Normally I put a little bit more effort into spawns, but since we're low on time this week, I'm gonna just do that. Publish to Roblox as Smartphone Tycoon. Overwrite. Alright, so this version of Smartphone Tycoon is officially on Roblox now. So that's good. And since I haven't heard back about dinner, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes. And in that 5 minutes, I'm gonna try and take my hand at a UI design. So screen GUI. I'm absolutely awful with doing UI. Cache overlay. Plus frame. There we go. Like that, and like that. So, base layer. Ooh, I've got caps lock on. I did that in today's YouTube video today as well. I really need to stop hitting caps lock by accident. Alright, and then that seems a little bit off. Roblox round. How did it do? See, this is where my knowledge of Roblox stuff goes away. Like, how do I get it to... Weird, it might take it a minute to show up. That's the only thing I can think of, to be totally honest. Oh, yeah, Roblox round. Huh, that's how you do, like, chat in a story game. Fascinating. Okay. That makes a lot of sense now. I still don't know how I get the color to be, like, white. Outline? Maybe? No, that's because I've got to set it to custom. Watch, yeah, see? That works. But I guess I'm good having it be like, oh boy. Alright, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go. So now, insert, I probably want like text view or something not text label. Rename to cache view Duolingo, the story. There we go. Center that within there. And all I should need to do now is background transparency. Do that. Text color can set to white. Text wrapped. Text scaled. There we go. So now what we've got to do is we've got to look and see where it puts the cache for the leaderboard. Here we go. Settings dot leaderboard. That should honestly be what I do for an April Fool's prank. Like, to be totally honest, that's what I should do if, like, for an April Fool's prank, is develop that. Cache name is equal to settings.currency name. So I'm going to, ooh, wait. Cache.value. Local cache equals false. Deaths. Oh. It's in here somewhere. I swear it's in here. Oh, come on. Player stats. Player money, find first child. Ooh. String value. So settings.cache. I could honestly see that being a game though. So settings.cache. I think I might be able to do this. So insert new script. Game dot it's game dot starter GUI dot where is it dot ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Yay, camel case. Base layer dot cache overlay dot base layer dot is equal to, how does it do it in here? Like settings dot, but like it's in here. How does it, is it something at the top? Yes, it is. That's gonna throw a red line, isn't it? I want to see if it'll play, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I'm positive I'm missing dinner at this point. Unless things are like really, really late. Nope, it didn't fix it. It was worth a shot. I'll look into doing it for the next stream. Or for the next game. I'm gonna screenshot that so that I actually have like a point of reference for that. Alrighty, so unfortunately I have to end the stream, so um unfortunately I won't be streaming next week due to Christmas. But I will hopefully be back the week after with hopefully streaming from my new setup. Um if not, it will be the week after that. So thank you guys for watching. For the people who actually watch this back on tape and have made it this far, if you're not already subbed by this point, then sub. And I'll see you guys next time. And you